Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Good morning, David. It's a grassy deck today, a very hard surface also. We can expect some excellent carry through to the keeper with plenty of seam movement. Variation in ball carry might just begin around day 3 as the pitch degrades.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Jaiswal, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander, and it's a good combination to start this match.
Muzarabani with some pace first up. The new ball will provide a bit of movement in the air and a bit of seam off the deck. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Doesn't need to run for that. Straight down the ground and 4 runs.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Muzarabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Played and missed.
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Left alone.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Going with pace now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Roll the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. The fielder needs to put their skates on to catch this.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, but no connection.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot straight down the ground. Magnificent shot by the batter.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. Misses, and how did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Drives it, wild shot. Oh, that's too full. Jaiswal makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
First ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Tremendous, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot.
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Through the gap, great shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Christian coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these 2 batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. And that's out. Excellent fielding, and the throw was on the money. Great cricket all round.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Christian will look to follow up that wicket with another.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Decides to leave again.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
ना हार्दिक पांड्या भाई बॉलिंग कर रहा है अभी, और अभी एक आउट स्विंगर की जगह पे इन स्विंगर कर रहा हूँ मैं, और ठीक है फ्लिक किया मैंने, और अभी सीधा कीपर को दिया बॉल यहाँ पे। ठीक है, पांड्या को थोड़ा रन पड़ना चाहिए।
Erasmus in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
कटर डालते हैं यहाँ पे। ये खेलते ही नहीं, क्या करता है भाई बंदा।
The batter happy to let it go through.
Okay. बुमराह आए भाई, बुमराह। बुमराह की बॉलिंग है। बचा देखा, अपडेट करना पड़ेगा टीम को। ठीक है, यहाँ पे चलो एक ऑफ कटर डालता हूँ यहाँ पे लेग कटर के साथ साथ।
Erasmus with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one.
यॉर्कर डालता हूँ तो क्या करता है नहीं। शॉट तो खेलना ही चाहिए इसको।
Dug that out well.
ठीक है, यहाँ पे 562 बनाना है इसको, बहुत है यार इसके पास तो।
Jaiswal collects, nice shot by the batsman.
चलो एक शॉर्ट स्टैंडर्ड डिलीवरी देते हैं विद नॉर्मल स्पीड और
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads though, not the bats.
चलो एक आउट स्विंगर के लिए ट्राई करते हैं। कैन वी ट्राई फर्स्ट स्लोअर? एक बार स्लोअर डालते हैं।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
टप्पा गया तो इन स्विंगर, पांड्या भाई इन स्विंगर डालेंगे अभी। और ये कॉम्बो था शॉर्ट एंड ओके। ओके
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
चलो एक थोड़ा और डिलीवरी वेरिएशन करके देखते हैं, क्या पता विकेट मिल जाए। ओह भाई, हाँ भाई, पांड्या गजब फील्डिंग कर रहा है भाई। क्रॉस सीम डालते रुको, लेट्स सी क्रॉस सीम कैसे खेलता है ये बंदा। अभी तो मैं स्टैंडर्ड कर रहा हूँ डिलीवरी, इसके रेगुलर डिलीवरी तो छोड़ ही देगा तो प्रॉब्लम। चलो क्रॉस सीम,
nice shot, runs possible.
सिंगल प्लेयर है वहाँ पे वैसे, चलो देखा जाएगा।
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Let's play slower delivery. Let's bowl. चलो ठीक है।
Shreyas fields that one. Okay. Nicely played shot too.
चलो कुछ थोड़ा वेरिएशन करते हैं। लाओस इसको थोड़ा सा लेग कटर डालते हैं, थोड़ा बाहर से अंदर लाते हैं तो शायद एज लगने के चांसेस बनते हैं तब। तो वो करके देखते हैं, हुआ तो अच्छी बात है। ये देखो, दिस इज़ व्हाट आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट। भाई इतना डेडिकेशन देख रहे हो उन्होंने से। वी हैव बुमराह एज वेल, सो बुमराह का कॉपी कैट भी है यहाँ पे। तो लेट्स सी, फास्ट ही रख रहा हूँ मैं। एक फील्डर लगा रखी तो कैच लेने में काम आएगा। यहाँ पे नॉर्मल और फास्ट का कॉम्बो। हो फील्डर है तो इतना लफड़ा नहीं आएगा। अब इस टाइम पे लेग कटर ट्राई करते हैं। लेग कटर के बाद फिर अपन आउट कटर, ऑफ कटर, सॉरी नॉट आउट कटर।
Top quality bowling, close
ये
to
तो
the off
छोड़ ही दे
stump.
रहा है यार।
Erasmus left that
तकलीफ
one
से, but ठीक है,
alone, very close to the stumps.
ओवर आगे से फेंकता हुआ। ओके
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
आउट स्विंगर।
Edged, but it falls safe.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
बहुत हो गया। कोई तो डो रहा है। थोड़ा बाउंसर के लिए ट्राई करते हैं। थोड़ा शेयरिंग पेस पे बाउंसर ऐड करेंगे तो आई गेस अच्छा कलेक्ट होगा। कैच तो था वैसे।
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
तो इतना करीब में तो रहेगा नहीं, because he's a fast player.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
तो आई गेस एक प्लेयर तो लगाना ही चाहिए मुझे आगे, अगर इन केस ऑफ एजन और आता है तो। चलो स्क्वायर लेग, शॉर्ट थर्ड नहीं, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट का जो प्लेयर है वही लगाने का है मुझे। कोई इधर लाइट बॉल, ठीक है। साइड चेंज, अब मैं इसको लेग कटर डालूंगा। सी करके आ जाता है तो
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
बहुत हो गया इनका सम्मान।
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
अभी के लिए इसको यहाँ पे
Nice solid defensive shot.
छक्का नहीं मार रहे हो तुम? स्पिनर आ रहा है, मजा आएगा भाई। स्पिनर को मैं यहाँ पे ऑफ ब्रेक करा भाई, ऑफ ब्रेक मजा ही आ जाएगा। एक फ्लाइट डिलीवरी देते हैं। ओहो यहाँ पे गैप है।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
ये गैप क्लियर करो। शॉर्ट थर्ड का पोजीशन चेंज करके उसको फ्लाई स्लिप लगाओ। मुश्किल है, बट ठीक है, लेट्स ट्राई। सिंगल तो सिंगल चलता है, मतलब ठीक है। दूसरा ट्राई करते हैं, दूसरा, और स्टैंडर्ड डिलीवरी देंगे।
Jadeja, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure.
थोड़ा ऊपर और टॉप स्पिन फुल देते हैं, फुल, और एक फ्लाइट डिलीवरी इज गुड। ओह भाई, आउट है भाई, आउट है, स्टंप है भाई।
They've gone up here.
नाइस। और यहाँ पे ले भाई, ले कैसे आई मीन स्टंप पे ही खड़ा है मतलब भाई, स्टंप पे वो खड़ा है, समझ रहे हैं? ओके।
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
एक टॉप स्पिन and एक फ्लाइट डिलीवरी।
Dug that out well. Gets in the way and collects.
एक दूसरा ट्राई करते हैं, क्योंकि फुल है तो एक बाउंसर डालते हैं। ओके, नाइस। ठीक है, लेग कटर, इसको भी चेंज करते हैं, हार्दिक पांड्या को बैठा के कोई स्पिनर ही लेके आते हैं, क्योंकि वो सारा बॉल जो भी टर्न हो रहा है वो तो सही घूम रहा है। ठीक है, वापस इन सिंगल ही करता हूँ। देखो फील्डर से वहाँ पे तकलीफ यही है कि ठीक है, आप कटर इधर, ठीक है, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांटेड। लेग कटर वापस से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मैं, और एक स्लोअर डिलीवरी का देख रहा हूँ ताकि बॉल टर्न हो, और टर्न होगा तो मज़ा आ जाएगा आई गेस। थोड़ा और करीब से ऊपर बॉल डालता हूँ और लेग कटर डालता हूँ, लेट्स सी। एंड इस बार आई विल ट्राई नॉर्मल एंड फास्ट का कॉम्बो। लेग कटर काम कर सकते हैं। ओके, अरे भाई, ओ भाई, अरे आउट नहीं था यार, शिट। हार्दिक भाई अपना मतलब ऐसे भाग रहा था, हाथ पे रख के भाग रहा था भाई, भाग लेता भाई, भाग लेता, मजा ही आ जाता तुझे। ठीक है, दिस इज नाइस। चलो स्पिनर आ गया भाई अपना, सेकंड प्लेयर भी स्पिनर ही लाते हैं, थोड़ा चांसेस बनते हैं यहाँ पे। दूसरा ओके, सिंगल, ठीक है। से भाई सिली पॉइंट डीप मिड का ओ भाई ठीक है अब फील्डर है तो चलता है तो सिंगल डबल से कोई तकलीफ नहीं है तकलीफ होने का थोड़ा बड़ा से रहेगा which need to be sorted here फुली फेंक रहा हूँ अगर छोटा तो फेंक कर जाएगा सीधा और नहीं छोटा तो सिंगल तो जा ही रहे हैं ये सही है बस डर आता है यहाँ पे लोग चलो ऑफ ब्रेक थोड़ा सा टर्न करा के डालते हैं एफर्ट बॉल डालने से काम होगा क्या शायद से छोड़ ही दिया मैंने इस तो फ्लाइट डालेगा ना तो फ्लाइट में अच्छा रहेगा लेट्स ट्राई फ्लाइट डिलीवरी छोड़ ही रहा है इट्स ऑलरेडी टेस्ट मैच तो इतना लफड़ा नहीं है पांड्या की जगह पे एक स्पिनर लेके आओ
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
दूसरा फ्लाइट सारी फ्लाइट कर लिए so this is first inning इंडिया ने 552 आ रहे हैं और अभी ओह भाई ब्यूटी
didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
मॉम्बे तो अभी बहुत खास नहीं खेल रही है डबल भाग हो गई फुसकी निकल गई Okay. ठीक है
Wow, that missed a lot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
बहुत सही चल रहा है ऑफ ब्रेक करके देखते हैं फ्लाइट
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Oh, और यार ये तो कैच टाइप में था बैट नॉट बैड ठीक है ऑफ ब्रेक वापस से ट्राई करते हैं ओह भाई इसने शॉट खेला और भाई तो ये भाई
Boyd, the new man in the middle, wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
मैं आर्म बॉल डाल रहा हूँ आर्म बॉल एंड देन सिंगल तो देखो मैंने
Jadeja in the field with the ball.
ले सिंगल लिया है ना उन्होंने ठीक है थोड़ा लाइन पे ही रखता हूँ ताकि उसको एटलीस्ट अगर वो लीव कर रहा है तो विकेट गिरे बढ़िया मजा है नहीं तो ऐसे शॉट भाई ये क्या चीटिंग कर लेता है भाई सिंगल ले लेता है
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
दूसरा सिंगल Okay. ठीक है यहाँ पे है तो दूसरा ही डालते हैं
Jadeja did brilliantly. The batter was
close. Out नहीं था यार शायद I just पहुँच गया. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 आउट है भाई तो आउट आई गेस आउट है आउट है भाई बढ़िया विकेट गया चल 3 विकेट गिर गया ओके Mabena Terry Mabena
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. So he's got their tail
top
up.
spin का try करते हैं top spin और flight delivery
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
Effort ball एक
That's right off the meat of the bat.
ठीक है बढ़िया शॉट था ये
Hands has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter.
दूसरा ओह
Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. That'll be 4 more.
कैच था
Didn't time
क्या
that at
कर रहा
all,
है
but managed to get it away to the boundary.
लिटरली कैच था उसका हट गया पीछे हट गया
A good contest here at the moment. 4
वापस
off
से
the last
दूसरा
ball.
डालते हैं
It'll
then
be
see
interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ओ भाई
Superb
फंस गया
delivery,
दूसरे
too
फंस गया
good.
भाई दूसरा
Didn't know
फंस
where it was
गया
going and
समझा
knocked
नहीं
them over.
क्या था okay this is silly okay this is nice चलो 4 विकेट गिर गया भाई फॉलो ऑन तो हो सकता है इनके ऊपर
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Hands will look to follow up that wicket with
यहाँ
another
पे
delivery in that corridor.
बैक टू बैक 2 विकेट गिर गए
Digs out the
सिंगल नहीं दे रहे हैं मतलब प्रेशर तो बन गया 25 पे 4 विकेट समझ रहा है और प्रेशर तो बहुत अच्छा भरपूर प्रेशर है तो वापस से मैं एक बार यहाँ पे देखता हूँ डोरा भाई भी 2 विकेट लिए और दोनों ही ऑफ स्पिनर ने 2 विकेट लिए अपने ठीक है हाँ भाई फील्डिंग लगा रहा हूँ बढ़िया एकदम
Dug that out well.
सही है अरे यार ओ भाई
Jadeja onto that one.
फील्डिंग लगाने से फायदा तो हुआ भाई ऑफ ब्रेक ही करते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए देखते हैं फिर ओहो दूसरा डालते हैं इस बार दूसरा को अपन नॉर्मल डिलीवरी देते हैं वैसे रोक नहीं रहा यार जनरली तो वैसे डिफेंस ही कर रहा है वो ना थोड़ा सा इसको ऐसे दूर से खिलाते हैं गुड लेंथ पर डाल के देखते हैं एंड देन एफर्ट बॉल
End of the session, and as the players make
और
their way
लंच
to the
टाइम
field
तक
for
तो
a
नहीं
short break,
खेलना
I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Jadeja, with a nice bit of fielding, the ball was going at a rate of knots and they collected it brilliantly. Awkward, but well played.
Those Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started.
Bumrah fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 28 for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Boyd, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Oh, that's nice, good defence.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 30 for 4.
That was a tight leave. Keeper with the gather.
Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Digs out the Yorker.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 31 for 4.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Awkward, but well played. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Early call, easy single in the end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Jadeja, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 34 for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Shot should pick up a run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Boyd left that one alone, very close to the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Gone! Great throw in, and he's caught the batsman short of his crease.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Jadeja, the fielder, in close to gather. Digs out the Yorker. Well played, could be a quick single.
Zimbabwe are now on 30 for 5.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Jaiswal, the fielders to gather that one. Nice, solid defensive shot.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Raza with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be four.
Left alone by the batter.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 56 for 5.
Nicely played, runs 1.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Good return there, back from the deep.
Precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. Dug that out well. Nicely collected by the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now on 53 for 5.
There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Bennett, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Jadeja will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick inside edge there. This is a big appeal. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
Bennett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. digs out the Yorker. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 63 for 6.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Batsman looks short of the crease and that'll be out. Excellent piece of fielding with an on-point throw.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Bennett doesn't offer a shot.
Awkward, but well played. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for four. Fine leg, won't stop that one. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Outside edge. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Muzarabani, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. The score is now 73 for 8.
Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call, not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Digs out the Yorker. They've gone up here. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Zimbabwe now on 74 for 8.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Bennett lets it go through to the keeper.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Nicely played, runs one. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 76 for 8.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Christian coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
That's a solid shot. Christian, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield. Played and missed.
End of the over.
right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Changing bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Perfectly timed. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Well left and through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Zimbabwe are now 80 for 9.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Shot should pick up a run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 87 for 9.
Muzarabani left alone through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Good area, nearly got the wicket.
Muzarabani watched it carefully and left alone.
And taken, nice reactions, and he held on to it safely. The openers have to stick around for a very long time here. It's all about using up the overs and going for the draw. A win is just beyond the realms of possibility, unfortunately.